Good morning, everyone. It's Friday morning. Thought I'd pop on for a bit to see what's going on. And, well, you know it. It's morning time, so I'm cooking for Bella. That's what I do in the morning, right? In September, I'll start my crock pot early and start making recipes in the morning for myself and for Bella. But for now, I'm just cooking for Bella. Today I'm making chicken hearts. So I'll put that on low. Guess I should make the settings on chat filters. All messages. So it's supposed to be on here at 9 o'clock. It's only 8:55, so I'm just a little early, but that's okay. Right now I'm just cutting up some chicken hearts to little bite-sized chicken hearts. That way Bella has that with her meal. I'm going to mix it up with ground chicken today. Yeah, last week she had ground beef, or last time I made her meals it was ground beef. This time it's chicken hearts and ground chicken. Hi, Bee. You can't have this yet. It's not cooked, honey. You'll have to wait. It's not cooked. Bella got herself a haircut. She's all nice and groomed. She got groomed yesterday, so she's nice and shaved. Hey, you look so pretty. Yeah, my baby girl looks pretty. Yeah. Making something delicious. So at least this pack was affordable. It was $5.67 and it was 30% off, so not too bad. Not too bad. They're going up to $7 now. I was like, fuck's sakes. If it's not reduced, it's not a good price. Especially with chicken hearts, chicken gizzards, and chicken liver. Come on. Lower your prices. My dog needs to eat. So, I'm not just feeding myself, I feed my dog too, so. Hi, Carms, how are you? Well, listen, if you're going to be like that, I could just do easily one thing, and that's put your time out for 24 hours, because I don't put up with spamming. Spamming's not allowed on my channel, sorry. 24 hours. You want to act like a kid, you could go in the corner with the rest of them. How's it going? What are you up to today? Oh yeah, the trolls from fucking hell, right? How you doing, Wiener? Nice name. I'm just cooking up some food for my dog today. That's what I do in the morning. Typically is, if I come on live, usually in the morning, it's because I'm cooking something for my dog. I'm great. Just doing my thing today. Thought I'd pop on for a bit. Talk to a few folks. What are you up to this weekend? Any plans? I should use this bigger cutting board to cut these hearts. Or these, yeah, these are hearts. Hi, Sin, how are you? It's on live, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, you're actually wearing underwear.
Yeah.
You just got out of the shower. Usually he just comes out, you know, butt naked. Not in the live, like, no, we're not going to show that. You want people to fall in love with you, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Psycho's going to be like, oh, he's so hot. Ooh, I'm just waiting for 9 o'clock to come around. Oh, it's 9 o'clock, so people should be showing up now. Not too much right now. Right now I'm just cooking for the dog. Having a coffee. I got some stuff to do around the yard today. I got to put my tent away. I didn't do much sleeping in the tent this summer, but I'm going to put it away because, well, I don't plan on doing it now because it's starting to get really cold at night. So, yeah. That's what I'm doing today. I'm going to clean up the yard. Do some cleaning around the house because I got friends coming over this weekend for supper. I'm making a lasagna. Yeah. What are you doing this weekend? Any big plans? Big plans? For the last of August? September's just around the corner. Can you believe that? September's already around the corner. Like, I don't know where August went. I honestly don't know where August went. It just flew by so freaking fast. It was the fastest month this summer. I had plans for this summer. I didn't get to do very much of it. You're sick? Oh no, you got a cold or what? I woke up this morning, my back was out like for a little bit. What did I do? I'm trying to think what I did yesterday. I was like, oh, maybe because Jay rubbed my back last night and maybe, I don't know. This pile of stuff here could go in here. I'll show you guys what I'm making anyways, eh? I should show you somewhat of what I'm making. I'm just cutting some hearts. Actually, I need a plate. That's what I need, is a freaking plate. Fuck's sakes. Damn it. Look at that. Not even 5 minutes into the video, I'm already swearing. Jeez. Nope. These aren't onions. These are chicken hearts. They're for the dog. Chicken hearts. I make her organ meats quite often. She loves it. And today it's going to be with chicken, ground chicken, so. Keeps her iron up. Which is the good essential vitamins that she needs. Vitamins and minerals that she needs. Yeah, I just slice it up because I don't want to give her whole hearts because sometimes she just goes wild, like she goes nuts on the food and she just swallows everything, right? So, I want to make sure they're smaller pieces so she doesn't choke or anything. Oh, thank you, Sin. Thank you very much. I do a couple lives a week. I do one on Friday, a Saturday night. Saturday night's more like a game night, kind of taste test night, and we talk and we chit chat about certain things. We play games. During the week, it's just, you know, me cooking, talking to the people that I have subscribed to, and meet new people. So yeah. Where are you from, Sin? Can I give you a food recommendation that you can make at home? Sure. I am a foodie. That's what I do. My channel's mostly cooking, so. cooking challenges, taste test, mukbangs, vlogs. I'll have vlogs about my life, places I go, places I visit, day vlogs, stuff like that. No, basically, it's a channel about my life. Chicken enchilada with sour cream. Chicken enchilada with sour cream. I've tried chicken enchilada. I've never tried a chicken enchilada. I think I tried enchilada once. With the sour cream, eh? That sounds good. I think I have some enchilada sauce too in the pantry. Is that your favorite meal? Fuck's sakes. There. It's hard cutting them all at once. You have to cut one at a time because it gets all messy and all over the place. They fly around. They roll around, eh? Hi, Grandma. How are you? Good morning. You know what I'm doing this morning? Cooking for Bells. I'm going to be cooking shrimp later. I don't know if I'm going to make a video because it's just going to be shrimp in the frying pan kind of thing. Nice and fast, you know. Maybe a side of potato wedges or something. Haven't decided yet, but something with shrimp today. Just getting your coffee? Hey, that's a good idea. Me too. Cheers! Cheers! Ah, delicious! Jay made me some oatmeal this morning and some sausage, so that was nice. A change, you know. A little bit of oatmeal. I haven't had that in a while, so it was great. It was peach oatmeal. It was in my fall stash, so we weren't eating it, and I really been wanting it, and finally we got to eat it. So what are you up to today, Grandma? Anything exciting? Oh, just want to cook this. Okay, cutting hearts in the morning is not fun, guys. I just want it done now. Okay, that's it. She could chew. There, she could chew the rest. I'm making some chicken hearts and ground beef for Bella. Ground chicken. Give me a second. I'll be right there, guys. I'm just going to wash this real fast because I don't like to have a cutting board in here. So I wash it really fast. And let it dry. That's one thing I never do, guys, is let my cutting board soak in water. I just wash it really good with the scrubber and nice hot soap and water. And there we go. Then you let it dry, standing up. Yeehaw! Nothing, taking my uncle a couple places. Oh, okay. So you're going to do some running some errands? I did my errands yesterday. So this way I get Friday, Saturday, Sunday off kind of thing, where I don't have to do much. I did my grocery haul yesterday. I'm going to do the video today. I'm going to put it up. It'll be out for Saturday for everybody else, but for the members, they get early access today. This way I have the weekend to do what I need to do. I'm supposed to have friends over for supper on Sunday. We're having lasagna and Caesar salad. He's bringing the Caesar salad and his peanut butter cookies. And I'm making lasagna with garlic bread. and lemon cherry cake. The Sicilian lemon. That should be fun. Looking forward to that. Might be playing cards that night. Something different. We were going to have a barbecue, but I'm like, you know what? I'm sick of eating hamburgers, hot dogs right now and all that stuff. So let's just...
Don't speak blasphemy.
You be quiet over there.
You don't talk
He's like,
blasphemy.
don't speak blasphemy. Yeah, you could have hamburgers every day, like, man. But, so I was like, I love making lasagna instead. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making lasagna. Lasagna. I was debating between chicken lasagna and just the normal Italian 3 cheese. So I was gonna make I'm gonna make the 3 cheese one. I already got the ground beef and all that. And it's a lot easier. The chicken lasagna, you gotta cook the chicken and cut the chicken. The ground beef, you just cook it in the frying pan real fast and ready, right? Don't cut nothing like that. That chicken lasagna would be something I'll make probably in the fall. Okay. Need a bag here. Wow, it's chilly outside. It's only 45 degrees Fahrenheit. It's been cold the last couple days. Like, I've been wearing my hoodie. In the house, even. I had to turn on the heat. Like, what a shift in weather, guys. Unreal. I bet you when September hits, the first day of September is going to go right cold. Like, someone hit the switch, you know? There we go. La la la. Are you on there, Jay?
No.
You don't want to go moderator?
No, you're on for like 6 hours.
So?
I can't handle it. Too much YouTube.
Oh, too much YouTube, my ass. I get off and you go back on YouTube. That's what your life too. YouTube and your gaming.
Right.
Right. We're watching Lucifer again on Netflix. It's been a while, like I'm 2 seasons behind, right? So I'm like, you know what? It's been so long since I watched Lucifer, so we'll have to watch it from the beginning. So we got like 6 seasons to watch now. We haven't finished number 1 yet. We've watched about 5 episodes. And you know what? It's been so long, like 2016. So I don't remember those episodes. I watch them like, I don't remember this, you know? So it's great. It's great. It's like rewatching it all over again. And, oh, the guy who plays Lucifer, oh my god. Haba. That man, sexy as fuck. Okay, why isn't this... It's not going to cook, Nat, if it's not high. I had it at number 1.
Thinking about Lucifer too much, you pervert.
Yeah. Coffee time. So yeah, pretty much everything is done for my videos for this week. Just gotta put it up there on YouTube. And Saturday, well, Saturday Night Live. Hi! Look at that sexy Kittles there. Sexy Kittles is on, Jay.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, sexy Kittles. Hi, Belle. You guys want to see Bella? She got a haircut. Sit down, Bella. Sit down. Show people the haircut. Show people the haircut. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Oh, look. You got a haircut. And in the front here, I don't know if you can tell, The way she cut it looks like a Batman symbol.
On her chest, yeah.
On her chest, yeah. I don't know if you can see it. Well, in the front there, anyways, when you're sitting down on the couch, you can see it. It's darker. You can see her skin. And it looks like a Batman symbol. I'm like, that's freaking cool. So, my Bella got her hair cut. Now she looks all skinny. She's all hair, guys. She's all hair. But she's a good weight. She's 55 pounds, so. Hey? 55 pounds, my girl's 55 pounds. Hey? What you looking at? Mama beautiful? Is Mama beautiful? Oh, you're gonna bring me... Where's your baby? Go get your baby, Bella. Show Grandma your baby. Go get your baby. Go get your baby. She's got a baby and she carries it around. She puts it in the bed beside her. And she comes and brings us baby for kisses. Where's the baby? Come bring the baby. Show Grandma. Come see. Come show Grandma Teresa your babies, Bella. Come on. We want to see the baby. Give it kisses. Okay, Mama, gonna turn off the camera. See, she's got the baby in her mouth. Oh, that's not being nice to the baby. That's not a toy. That's your baby. Don't swing him around like that.
You're gonna fix that thing. He'll never get attention again.
Bella, be nice to the baby. I'm going to call the police. I'm going to call the police, Bella. Oh, you're being mean to your baby. Be nice to the baby.
No motherly instincts in that dog.
Be nice to your baby. Oh, that kid. That kid. That dog. She's like, no, I'm going to show you how motherly instinct I am. Swings it around, throws it up in the air. That's not a toy. That's your baby, Bella. She hasn't destroyed it yet. That's the only toy she's never destroyed yet. So we don't really call it a toy. We call it her baby, so that way she won't do it, right?
I did originally buy it as a toy, though.
Eh?
I did originally buy it as a toy.
Yeah, you bought it as a toy, but I said, oh, look at the baby. And she's been, like, bringing it to her bed and stuff and laying on it with it on the couch. Oh, it's so hot.
So hot.
Every time I cook for you guys, I get hot. It's like a hot flash, but it's not a hot flash. I'm not menopausing. Not yet. Not even pre-menopause. Yeehaw! I thought I was, but nope. Not even freaking close. Well, it's kind of good in a way, because I don't want to go through all that hassle of hot flashes and mood swings and dryness and a lot of shit. I'll take the monthly. I don't cramp very often, so. What's your son's birthday? Oh, happy birthday, son. How old is he going to be? He'll be 41. 41. Wow. That's all. Is that your youngest or your oldest? How many kids do you have, Grandma? I think you said you had a daughter and a son, but I'm not too sure. Your baby. Oh my gosh. How old is your oldest? You're not that old, Grandma. Three kids, 2 daughters, 1 son. Nice. Do they live in Ohio? That's where you live, eh? Ohio? I guess so, because you went to their grandson's birthday the other day. Well, shit, I thought 9 CTST. No, Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time, son. What's happening, Okies? How are ya? Good morning. Have a coffee with me. Ting! Oldest is 45. Wow. Just a little bit younger than me. I'm 47, so... You're getting a latte. Are you making it or are you buying it? At the Tim Hortons? Good morning, Janet. How are you? You know what I'm doing, guys. Cooking for bells. Cooking for bells. Got everything ready early this week, so I don't have to do as much this weekend. Except for Sunday, I'm having a dinner, so that's no big deal. That's just making lasagna and the cake, but the cake's easy to make. Buying, I support a local family that has coffee shop. Nice. Excellent. I was telling people it's really cold today. It's like, was it 40? Yeah, it's 45 degrees Celsius. Or Fahrenheit. If it was Celsius, it'd be really hot. So it's tent coming down today. Yeah. I want to do some yard work, but gotta get the motivation. Gotta get the motivation. I think this will be the last time I do it. Because come September, right, everything's going to fall, the leaves are going to fall, and we leave the leaves on, like a compost on top of the lawn kind of thing. So that way when we cut it in the end of May, it's nice and green and beautiful and mulches it all up. And that's how my lawns stay the way they are. Like a jungle. Nice and green. So this is what I got so far. Nothing spectacular, just Bella's meals. So ground chicken, chicken hearts, chopped up. Nice and easy. Simple meal that I do typically during my lives in the morning. In the fall, I'll be doing some, like I said, crock pot meals. So I'll probably be doing them in the morning. Like stews and chilies and stuff like that. So that will be on those live videos probably. I'm also going to start doing some gemming because I got 2 of those projects to do, so I'll probably be doing a couple lives doing that as well. Chit chat, have coffee, do my gemming. Then across the street is a little Mexican grocery, and she got her restaurant license, so she sells the best authentic tortas and tamales. Ooh, nice. Damn straight sport that. Hi, Lamar. How are you? Good morning. Bring him a pumpkin. You'll get it for free. You'll get your tamales for free. Hey, here's a pumpkin. Can I have a tamale? Yes, she is an awesome cook. Nice. I've been looking. I was on Marketplace yesterday, and people are selling their veggies right now from their gardens. And let me tell you, like, little containers like this, you know, of wax beans for $8. I'm like, what? No. Or like little tomatoes like that you get for $1.99 when they're on special, maybe $3.99 not on special, $7, $8 for these little pint things, you know, like the small containers. Like, understand, yeah, it's from the garden, it's fresh, whatever, but come on, like, wow. $7 and $8? I'm like, well, I was gonna maybe buy some, but maybe not. Still didn't sell my truck yet. I got a couple people that try to lowball me. The market value on my truck is $24,000 to $35,000. Okay, and yeah, people lowballing me like $14,000. I'm like, don't even answer that question. Don't even answer that. low ballers. And people asking me, oh, are you going to fix it before you sell it? It's like, it's as is. It's as is in the thing, man. Like, I'm selling it at market price. And I even took 1,000 off the market price.
I think Grandma's talking about your
Lasagna is good cooked in the crock pot, so delicious. Yeah, it is. I've tried that before, actually. I also make a lasagna soup. Well, it's a hearty soup, right? But lasagna is good in the crock pot. Most definitely. I won't spend that much. Yeah, exactly. I won't spend that much either, Grandma. I was like, wow, they must be really desperate for money. Or, you know, like, you're more expensive than the grocery store. Like, triple the price, maybe? Double the price. I sell sometimes for $1 for pumpkin, 3-pound potatoes. Mostly I just give away. I just ask $1 something just for seeds and gas money around the homestead. See? I would love you to be my neighbor. I would come and see you, and I would actually give you a little bit more than $1, you know what I mean? Like, even for the pumpkins here will probably go for like $6-7 in the stores. So imagine how much you're gonna put in the marketplace.
I was eating leftover potato soup today.
Potato soup. Oh, yum. Is that something you made yesterday? I didn't really catch up on the videos yesterday. I was really busy yesterday, so had a lot to do. And the day before that, my friend came over, so that day was kind of busy as well. So the last 2 days have been kind of busy. Lots of running around, visitors. So I haven't really been too much on YouTube. I'm replying to comments and stuff. Checked out a couple videos, couple shorts. Not too much, not too much. Nighttime comes around, I'm like, I'm tired. My brain's numb. Let's just watch Lucifer. People don't have much here. They don't have much there? Maybe they can help you, Okies, with homemade shine. Chicken salad sandwiches. Ooh.
Yes.
Nice. That sounds good. We had chicken wraps yesterday. Chicken wraps, and today we're going to have...
Loki likes beef roast with
ham wraps.
potatoes, turnips, carrots, onions, and in the crock pot.
Like beet roast, potatoes, turnips, carrots, onions, and...
Beef roast.
I'm trying to think what we call that in French. Pongy blot. Hold on. A bouillie. We call that a bouillie. In French, it's un bouillie. So we do the same thing. We do like potatoes, carrots, onions. We'll put chunks of roast in there, like roast beef. We'll put chicken. But mostly it's the vegetables, right? Too late, you can make your own. Damn straight. Yeah, when I was living at the apartment, I used to make that quite often. AJ?
I think he's talking about making his own shine.
Oh, the own shine. I've never made moonshine. I've never made shine, but I've just made wine.
Some Asian individual, I don't know if that's Chinese or Japanese, says hello.
Hello, how are you? Look at all the fucking water again. Look at this. Look at all the water again. That's all the water in there again. Jeez. And it's been cooking for a while, so there was a lot more than that. Oh, you haven't tried that yet? Neither have I. I've never tried roasted pumpkin. I've only tried like pumpkin pie, pumpkin muffins, that kind of thing. Mostly desserts. Like I've never actually tried like... Oh, sorry, I have tried pumpkin soup. But that's the mix. That's just the mix, right? But I've never tried actually roasting the pumpkin. So I'm going to try that in the fall. Because pumpkins will come out. And if I can get one on special, I'll grab one and I'll make that.
Grandma Teresa says ground beef is like that nowadays.
I know. They just pump it with so much water and food coloring and all that stuff, right? It's unreal. Like, this is not oil. This is not like this is not like the fat from this. It's a little yellow, but it's clear. It tends to be a lot clearer, so. I thawed and cooked my roast pumpkins with cinnamon maple glaze, and it was delicious.
Sounds really good.
So you just do it like you would a squash, right?
Yeah.
So like butter, can I do it with butter and salt? You think that'd be good? Or does it have to be sweet?
I don't think it has to be sweet.
Like, I don't know, because everything I know for pumpkin is sweet, right?
I think you just treat it like any other squash.
So it's like a squash, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to try it.
Family. Well, even Oki says yes.
I'll have to experiment. I'll put some with butter, you know, a little bit of salt and pepper or whatever, and I'll put some with a little bit of brown sugar and stuff, and then whatever, we'll try a little bit of maple syrup and have a taste test.
It's just a good savory, he says.
Nice. That's good to know, because I can cut some up and have it in my freezer. Then put it in my giblots, in my bouillie. My bouillie.
Bouillie?
Bella had her breakfast, eh?
Yeah. And before you woke up?
Yeah, she woke up really early this morning.
No, you usually woke up really, really late.
No,
morning.
it was like 8 o'clock when I woke up. It wasn't that late.
It was almost 9.
I wish mash like potatoes and meat. I will mash. Oh, nice. Is it stringy like a spaghetti squash? You know how spaghetti squash is a little bit stringy? I guess it would be, because I remember when you take out the seeds, it's kind of stringy, right?
It has the stringy things to it, but the pumpkin meat, it goes down like a...
I always use just canned, so I never actually, like, use the pumpkin itself. My mom would, because my mom would just make the pies and stuff. I never really made it that way. I always made it with canned stuff, right?
Roki says, no, mine mashed well.
Nice. I'm gonna have to try that. I'll probably do my new favorite thing.
Yeah.
But you know how much a can is now for Canadians for pumpkin? $6.99, the cheapest can you can find.
You're gonna have to buy pumpkins now for Halloween.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
I hope that Bella doesn't chew on it outside. She won't. She'll probably take a big ball and grab it. Can you imagine? She'll grab it by the eye. If we carve it out and everything else, she'll grab it by the eye and just go down the ramp with it.
Oh, he said he mentioned your gift pantry in his short live stream yesterday.
What's that? Let me see. I'm gonna see what it says. I mentioned your different pantries in my short live stream yesterday. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It helps big time. Like, I just revealed my, my fall stash, and I had a lot of stuff. Like, just my pantry fall stash took up the whole counter. And then I had to do another part of the video where it's just the freezer stuff and took up my whole counter. And that was just accumulating things here and there with a couple bucks here, a couple of bucks there every week. During the month of, well, the summer months. And of course, Sherry helped as well, because she sent me those big packages of, you know, food items and stuff like that. Cake mix, pumpkin mix, stuff like that, right? But yeah, just that alone was a lot. Just the fall. And I still have my $5 pantry. So my $5 pantry is looking beautiful this year. I opened it up yesterday. I'm like, I don't have much room in my cupboard anymore. I have this big cupboard. So I'm like, I'm going to have to put some stuff on the side now for just a $5 emergency pantry. So this year I'm doing better than I did last year. And it's only $5 a week, right? So, I don't know. It's a good thing to do. And I'm going to be doing, like I said, the winter one coming up now. So that's going to be my Christmas pantry. Then after that's going to be my winter pantry. And after that, fall, spring, and then do it all over again. But in the long run, it's helping us a lot. That's going to help with the bills this winter. Because winter time tends to be the biggest bills we have. Because of the heat and hydro here, because it's so cold. You know, we use a lot more heat, a lot more hydro. The water bill is not that bad. It's always usually about the same, maybe $2 off kind of thing, or $2 less. And we don't have a big water bill because we got septic system. So we only receive water, and the black water, was that what you call black water, Jay?
Yeah.
They don't It doesn't go anywhere but our septic system, so we don't get charged for that.
Anib says you're beautiful.
Hi, Anib. How are you? Thank you very much. Appreciate the compliment. I'm even more beautiful when I'm done up. This is my morning look. I'm still in my pajamas and just brushed my hair, and that's about it. No makeup on. Au natural, you know? Natural beauty. Ta-da! My stash on the cans are great. Spending $5 a week. Thanks for your showing me that. Hey, it helps so much. Like, even not just cans. You could just buy, like, you could even buy, like, canned meats. You could even buy jars of pickles, Bisquick, pastas, all that stuff, right? Anything that you eat during the year, if you could get it on special, $5 a week. Bye, Grandma. Have a great day. I'll check out your video in a bit. I'll be sitting down there in a bit, and I'll be doing that. You like Pakistan? I like everybody. As long as people are nice and respectful, I like everybody. Have a good day, GT. Anything on sale works, exactly. And if you get it for under $1, about $1, you can get 5 products, you know, and just add that. Even if it's like 3 for $5, that's 3 things you can put in that pantry. And it adds up, because once January rolls around, you take that and you put that in your everyday pantry, you're like, my everyday pantry is full. Woo! Let's start the $5 back up, you know? Like, my everyday pantry is not completely full, but it's good because I keep up with what I need during the month or whatever, blah, 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 right? But once I bring forward that stuff in January, my pantry will look plentiful and beautiful, and, you know, I'll be, like, ahead of the game, for sure, for sure. So Dollar General has $5 off of $25 on Saturdays, so that's awesome. Hey, that is awesome. There you go. That's a great way to stock up there. And let's say you're short on cash that week for that extra $5. Use that $5 and take half and half. Half for your everyday pantry and half for your $5 pantry. You know? But $5 is not much. Not much, you know?
Most people can handle that.
I think everybody can handle $5. If you got $20 for food and $5 for stock up. Like next month, it's going to be September challenge, so that's going to be a little bit of a hardcore budget, guys. I used your phone number, so my wife goes with me. We get 5 off twice.
Oh, sweet.
Nice. You pretend you don't know each other. I don't know this woman. She's not with me. I'm just like, you know, I just picked her up and I decided I'd take her here because she looks like she needs the extra, you know, stuff, so.
She's a homeless woman.
I do that with Jay if there's a sale somewhere and they said, oh, limit of 6 or whatever, I'll bring Jay in. And I'm like, he'll have his own cart, I'll have my own cart, and we won't, like, we'll pretend we don't know each other. Then we get in the same car.
Yeah.
I used your... Or I'll do that with my parents or something. Oh, I want a mango, man.
Yeah. Mango good.
These dried mangoes. Okay? You get them at Dollarama. No, Dollar Tree. They got freezer dried and you got the regular dry, right? The dehydrated. Look at this. There's a bunch in there. And they are so good. There you go.
Thank you.
Really good snack. About 3 times a year they do $10 for off $40. So we get $20 for of $80. Then we stock up on tons of sale stuff. Oh, right on. Right on. I'd be there, man. I'd be, start the car, let's go! My buddy Joe was here the other day. He comes on my lives once in a while, Joe. And what does it come on? Joe Blinsky or something like that. Anyways, he came over the other day. He came for a visit, and we're like, "Hey, I got some coupons for you for Wendy's." He's like, "Wendy's has coupons?" Because he likes Wendy's, right? I'm like, "Yeah." So I gave him some Wendy coupons. I'm like, "Let's go for lunch." He's like, "Are you serious right now?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's go in the car. Let's get in the car and go." He's like, "You guys do this spontaneously?" I'm like, "Why do we plan it? Let's just go." He was surprised that we actually just got in the car and left and went to Wendy's with him. He thought it was like the shit's meow, like.
Janet says she's got to
The cat's meow.
glasses. She'll be back if you're on. She'll be back on later.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Yeah, he's actually use freeze dry.
Yeah, there's freezer dry ones. I'll show you the freezer dry ones.
But we don't do it ourselves.
I was thinking, I got a dehumidifier, dehydrator. I have a dehydrator, and I have it on my Ninja as well. But I wanted one of those freezer dry ones. That's in the thousands and thousands of dollars, that machine. So this is the mango one. I'll just flip this over. These are freezer dried. Freeze dried. And look, $1.75 for mango. They got strawberry. They got, I think, blueberry. So yeah, you get this at Dollarama. Take a picture. Screenshot, guys. $1.25. And it's 16 grams. They're very light. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pick up some glasses. Lucky girl. I need to do that. There's nothing wrong with glasses. I've had them for years. This is the best frame I've ever had. I still get compliments on it. But I got to get the frame, not the frame, the lens changed. You don't have Dollarama? You could order it as well online. Just a heads up for you guys in the States. You guys could order it online.
And I think it's Dollarama.com.
Dollarama.com. So say you love these, you could order a case for dirt cheap.
The other ones you showed though, I think are Dollar Tree, aren't they?
No, the other ones. No, the other ones were Dollarama.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. I love it. And you just have one slice, and it's like you ate a whole mango. Because it's, got that good flavor. Doesn't make a mess. It's not going down your, it's not dripping like crazy. I love the flavor of fresh ones, but I don't like that. You gotta eat it and it makes a mess. Because I wait till it's like juicy, right? I don't like it when it's kind of hard. So it's like when it's juicy, just, the juices get all over your face, all over your fingers, and you try to eat around the seed. So it's not the easiest thing to eat. I bet you there's a way to eat it, and I've been eating it wrong the whole time. But I just eat it like a pig, I guess. Just. So you've been talking about me, Okies. Oh, I'm gonna have to go check out that video. I'm gonna have to check out that video for sure. See, I'm trying to make my pantry. My pantry's a room. Okay, it's an actual room. So that room, I'm trying to make it look like a little general store. To make it kind of like, everything's like a little store for me. I just go in and I was like, oh, I got cans of mushrooms. I got cans of this, cans of... So it's easier for me to find what I need and easier for Jay because Jay has man eyes.
I got man eyes. I don't see shit.
He doesn't know half the shit I have, but yet he knows I have it. He's like, oh, where's the brown sugar? I'm like, the same place it's been for the last 5 years. Where is that? I'll show him. Then the next time he goes in there, where's the brown sugar? I'm like, oh, God.
Tell me where the brown sugar is.
I gotta tell him every time he goes in my pantry where things are because he's got man eyes. He doesn't see anything there. So I want to make it like a general store. Kind of like, okay, this is the honey and maple syrup section. This is the cake section, baking section. This is the vegetables and can section, you know. The only thing you can find in there is his spam and his pancakes. He's got, you know, focus.
And the spam is gone.
No, got one can. See, you watched the video and it told you have one can left. Big, there was a can left in that stash, so we have a can left, and I plan on doing that first day of school, babe. When you go back to school.
Oh, I know where the vodka section is.
The vodka
That's on
section.
the counter.
Okay. Here you go. You happy? There it is. But that's not my real vodka section. That's just there because in case I want some or whatever, company comes over. It doesn't get drunk. That will be there probably for 5 years. But we have some downstairs too. We got a old cabinet downstairs and has the vintage blue kind of sliding door with the shag rug in the basement. Yeah, we got that downstairs. Hi, cabin girl. Bonjour, mon ami. You're getting some today. We got it for the vanilla. That's the only reason we got it. I just don't drink like I used to. I was never a big drinker. Like, I remember when I was with one of my exes, that we used to drink once in a while. Like, we'd have like a little party on the weekend and we'd drink, right? But I never really got hardcore into the drinking. Never got into the bar scene. I can count on my 2 hands how many times I've been in a bar. And the only reason I was going there was to dance. But now, I can't dance for shit, so I can't get down and do Pump Up the Jam anymore.
Pump the jam. Better not
I can't break dance like I used to. Thank you, Mahar. I don't drink much either, but every now and then I'll have one. Me too. Like, if I feel like, oh, it's a nice day, I'm gonna have a drink, or I'll get something at the liquor store, like a Uncle Buddies. It's called Buddies, and they've got like root beer flavor kind of thing. I'll have that, or a mudslide, or sometimes I'll get like, you know, a rum, but it's very rare, very rare. If I have 2, it's because I'm having a good time, or I want to get wasted. But that doesn't. I rather actually have my wine. Like, if I have more than one, it would be my wine, because my wine is really good. Like, it almost tastes like fruit juice.
Sweet wine, yeah.
It's a very sweet wine, but man, like I said, 1 glass and you're
feeling it. Probably better.
I'm looking at my grapes. What, Jay?
Probably better Noki's homemade vodka.
Yeah, his vodka must be good. I've never tried homemade vodka. I do have some. Let me see.
Watch your toes.
Oh, I do have some gypsy wine. Oh! Okay, so this is gypsy wine refiltered in 2023. It's Concord grapes. So I did make some Concord grape ones. I didn't remember that. So I made some with Concord grapes back in 2020. This is COVID stuff, man. So this is refiltered and 2020 Concord gypsy wine, and I refiltered it in 2023. So I put it through the filter. Then there's rye, 40% ho ho ho. My friend sent me that. That was homemade rye. I didn't try it because I don't know the person that did it. She got it off a friend, so. Oh, it's nice, eh? It's nice with the hoodies and going out there and just, you know. Hey Trey, how are you? I'm gonna smell this wine actually. Oh, it didn't go to vinegar either. I'm gonna have a little taste test just to see. Gonna try my wine. Oh, it's still sweet. It's not. It didn't turn to vinegar or anything, Jay.
Good. Well, yeah, in the fridge, but good.
Well, it's been in the fridge ever since. We've got our bar fridge, right? Oh, this could be dangerous. This is my gypsy wine. Oh, I'm gonna have a little shot this weekend with Greg.
Okay.
Greg and Troy. Just a little bit. They'll be walking, they'll be going home going, hey, we got a great time. That was good Gypsy one, man. Just got done ordering some Halloween animatronics that'll set up next week. Oh, next week? It's September. Why so early, Trey?
You got the month of September and October.
I find since COVID, oh sorry, I can't say that word. They'll ban me because it's not a word you're allowed to say anymore. Since the shit show, I find since the shit show, that everything is being celebrated earlier now. Christmas, Easter, Valentine's Day, Halloween, like a month earlier, even like a couple weeks earlier. It's like before it used to be on that day, maybe a week before, but now it's like holy cow, people. Just got done ordering some Halloween, just to make sure they work. Oh, okay. So you're testing them out. Do you do like a haunted house or something, or you want to try the wine, Jay?
Nope. I gotta do some driving today.
Oh, that's right. Jay's going to Cairo, getting his back placed, readjusted. Tell him to check your feet. Because your feet need readjusting too, I think. Because when you walk there, sometimes I look at your feet and like, they need readjusting. 2027 this year.
Celebrating Christmas 2027.
So you're drinking for both years then? 2025, 6, 7. So you're doing all three of them in 1 year? Are you buying Christmas presents for me for 3 years? I want my big Christmas present then. Just put it in one big Christmas present. Not yet, but hopefully soon I can do haunted house or something like that. That'd be cool, eh? We have one in our little community. They didn't do it last year, but they did before, the year before, and it was quite a big thing. People raise money for certain organizations, and actually Spirit Halloween just sent me a ghost face from last year. Oh, nice. I'm going to put this away. I'm going to keep this going break comes. Remind me to give him a shot. Oh, that Concord grape is good.
Cabin Girl is saying she's loving her cat.
You're loving your Minu? Minu! Oh, I'm happy. So happy you got a Minu now. She's very beautiful. Very beautiful. You sent me those pictures there, and I really love those pictures. Doing her yoga and sitting on your couch, jumping over the baby gate. So she's warmed up to you, eh? Oh, that's good. She knows now you're her mama. That she's gonna be with you. You already scared you? I've got to go into town. I won't be chatting, but I will continue streaming. Right on. Okay, well, take me for a ride with you. On the tractor. I just set him up and forgot that he's on motion sensor. Oh! Yeah, I went into a Halloween store one time, and yeah, I didn't know anything was like that. And when you first come in, it's fine. Then a couple more steps and things jump out at you. I don't like to be scared, so yeah. Scared the shit out of me. Gave me a heart attack. Going for a curbside pickup today. Are ya? Are you going to... Did you get the Food Basics app to work, or... I did my shopping, I finished my shopping yesterday, made my video yesterday. I'm going to put it up today for members, and Saturday you guys are going to have your video, but I made sure that I'm doing everything today and tomorrow. So Saturday and Sunday is pretty much of a rest. I have company coming over on Sunday, so making it nice and easy, guys. The last few days of August. Papa Titty. How about you get some brains? How about that? You grow some brains, that makes sense, and I'll pop a titty. Fucking loser. Did you put him on?
I hit him on the channel.
Oh, good. Freaking guy, eh? As if he says that. He told me to pop a titty. Tell him to grow some brain cells. All he does is move his head and his hands and that weapon, but he moves a little aggressively. Like that kind of thing. Walmart. Any good sales this week? Cat food. Cat food, cat food. I still can't get the app on the website for Food Basics to work. You know what? I'm going to check right now online. Just to see, okay? Now, is it the app itself or is it the cart? I'm going to look on mine to see if it's working for me.
The cart.
Oh, they logged me out. Fuck, I hate when they log me out. Hey, I got $39 of points, guys. Yeehaw! I could use that next month.
And she says it's the cart.
Your cart is empty. Okay, so I'm going to put something in there right now. And I'm going to see what's going on here. It could be, maybe they're not doing it for your area. I don't know. Bananas. It shouldn't matter for your area because you're picking it up in town here. I'll put bananas in there. Lasagna noodles. Here we go. I can't put things in my cart. Kind of like what you just did, except his hand moves up and down like the movies. Like that. So bananas are lasagna. Lasagna. Why are you asking for my postal code? You already know it. B. Okay, so I'm just going to check right now. Hold there. 3. Come on. Oh, yama. Pick up. Pick up. Select a time slot. Okay, I don't want to confirm anything, but... Oh, yeah. It doesn't put anything in the cart. You're right. I put 3 or 4 things in the cart, and then it said put your postal code, and it's not in my cart. What a shit show. You should contact the 1-800 number. Or actually, when you... Here, let's see here. I'm going to check my cart. Yeah, it's not going on the cart. You're right. Wow. Yeah, I would contact customer service and say, your fucking app sucks.
She did contact them, she says.
You did? And what did they say? That's inconvenient because there's a lot of people that use that. They're going to lose business. They're going to lose a lot of business unless they're trying to get rid of it, maybe. Be only moving the hands and holding his weapon like he's attacking you. He told me to clear my cookies and history. It does this nothing. I don't have history and anything because that's what do you call that? The one that doesn't hold history, Jay.
Clear the history.
The web browser.
Right.
Brave.
Brave, yeah.
I use Brave. So Brave should not keep any of that shit, right? No, there's something wrong with their app, big time. If that's the fact, like, what, we're going to have to erase cookies every time we want to make an order? They should fix that. No, it doesn't not work for me at all. I put lasagna in there, two packs of lasagna, a pack of whatever else, and bananas, and it didn't even go to the cart at all. It just stayed 0, 0, 0. Like, I pressed the little button to add it to cart, but you go to your cart and it says nothing, the cart's empty. So it's not adding anything to my cart. I'll give you an example. I'll show you guys. Well, definitely will lose business. They don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. Delete the cookies. Well, you're going to do that every time you make an order? Okay, well here, I'll do that right now. And not everybody knows how to do that. Like, you know, there's a lot of seniors that use this app and a lot of people that don't know technology very well. So that's very inconvenient for a lot of people. There, I just inactive all my tabs, took all my tabs off and everything. Can you feel your IQ drop as you ride through the Oklahoma backcountry? I don't know, I've never been there. Why is it that bad? Okay, I'm going to go in the flyer. I'm going to get stuff from the flyer and put it in my cart and see what happens now. Oh, fuck. It doesn't even go to the right spot. I went on a flyer and it goes into coupons. Fix your app. You guys make millions. Get a real programmer. Food basics, do better. Food basics, do better. Okay, so I'm going to add some celery and some onions. And we're going to add to cart. Okay, now it's asking for a postal code. P-O-N.
Try using our old postal code in Sudbury.
I'm using my old postal code from town when I lived at the apartment. And I'm going to go pick up. Choose later. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Why did they do that? Oh, this thing's all over the place. The chicken strips are on special right now. $3.98. I just bought some. It's hot. Does it on the website too. Okay, so I'm going to add it to cart. Okay, so here it is. I'll show you. Why won't it let me show you? So there's 2 in the cart, right? I'm going to click on it. Okay, it is in the cart.
So they might be only offering people within Sudbury.
Continue shop. So they're only offering to people in town. Which is stupid. You're going to pick it up. Right? So, okay, let's just say hypothetically I'm going to log out now. And go into here. And you have done left, continue shopping, check out now. Oh, I had to get like, okay, well, I'll get 6 of those. And I'll get 1 of these. Make sure I got lots. 22 left. So I'm going to check. I'm just going to add a couple more here. Let's see. Chips Ahoy. I'm going to freaking... They're going to hate me. I'm going to buy 10 boxes of those breaded whatever. Check out now. No thanks. So Diane, you have to use a postal code in Sudbury. So if you're picking up, use someone's postal code in Sudbury. Because when it asks you for your postal code, if you put your postal code, it's not going to let it, because it wasn't letting it for here either. So the outskirts of town, it's bite me. Which doesn't make sense, because that's what I did the first time, and it wouldn't let me. Now I just put my postal code from when I lived in the city, and it let me. Yeah, I know. Oh, you always use a postal code for in town, eh? And it's still not working? This time it worked, but I used the postal code from downtown. but I don't want to make an order, so I'm like, I gotta get out. No, don't deliver. Or don't pick up. That's weird. Well, they lost business for you, man. It'd almost be worth getting Instacart to deliver it to you in the parking lot. To make an Instacart order, get them to do your order, and then come and deliver it to you in the parking lot at the Food Basics. It'd probably be cheaper. Nope. No kidding. So now it's Walmart and Superstore. I don't blame you. Superstore price matches anyways. Can you price match on the app? Hey, that's a good thing. That's a good thing to know, eh, guys? Instacart. Here's a little tip, guys. If you can't get into the store and you don't want to pay the big high fees of the store, get Instacart to go in and get it and then deliver it to you in your parking lot. Not on the app, eh? Fuck. I only did that maybe twice, and that was during the pandemic kind of bullshit, you know? And I haven't done it since, but that was more of a delivery. But I like the fact that they brought the bags right up to your door, and then you just bring it inside. Do they deliver it to you? Can they deliver it to you, Canadian Camera Girl? Or is it too far? Well, kind of gives you an outing, too. A little ride, you know, get out of the house. How long does it take you to get here? At least an hour, eh? If not more. I'll ask my sister to pick up a few things from the Food Basics. Yeah. So when she drops by, she can just bring it with her. Oh, fuck, it's hot. They won't deliver out here. Too far. What? If you try the Food Basics app again, try to post the code with the Sudbury area like P3B. That's what she did. She has a postal code for Sudbury.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. Oh. It didn't work for her. Her app's not working.
She's using one from Nazilda. It probably won't work since it's not working for us.
Well, she's not in Nazilda.
No, I'm about the postal code.
Oh.
So if she has one like within Sudbury limits itself, like,
yeah.
Like the P3B or something like that, or 2T5 or whatever.
P3B, 2T5. What happened?
She stepped on her baby.
You stepped on the baby. I heard the baby whine. Bella. You want to see Bella? Bella got a haircut and she's got her baby right now. Look.
She dropped her baby.
Bella got her haircut. She's got her Batman. Look at the front. She's got Batman symbol. She shaved her down in a certain way in the front and it looks like a Batman symbol. Bella, show the baby. Show the baby. Oh, the good looking baby. She's gone. She's back. Oh, the baby. You showing the people your baby? That's a cute baby, Bella. Yeah, most of the time, all the time. Like I said, I haven't done the app thing since 2020. But I know a lot of people that do it. Even young folks, like young folks that can go into the store, choose not to. That baby. Sherry! Hey, Sherry girl. Good morning. Morning. Oof. It's fun though when you do shop on the app because you can look around the store and look at the stuff, but sometimes you can't find the product you're looking for because you got to know the exact name or the company or whatever. Like Superstore is bad for that. Like you go bulk frozen. It's like you'll get boxes and stuff. But I want the $10 bags, and I'm okay. Chicken fingers, and it comes up with the boxes. I'm like, just give me a fucking $10 bag, you know, like that used to frustrate me. I prefer to go in the store too. In and out, get out. Diane, when you go in, you could use those carts now too.
The riding ones?
The riding ones, yeah. My dad does every time. The Food Basics on LaSalle always has one available. My dad, every time we've gone there in the morning, he always has a cart. It's always plugged in too, so it's charged. Some places don't charge their fucking things, and you get it and it's dead. I'm like, really? Plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Johnny Tiger has a wheelchair, but that's no good. Like, you know, it's kind of a nuisance to have the wheelchair and push your cart, right? So, and the wheelchair's so fucking low to the ground.
Your dad's like 6'3".
My dad's like 6'3", so he can't go in that one. So, we just made breakfast. We had a nice breakfast. I made some food for Bella. I gotta try to put down the tent today. Jay's gotta go to Cairo. Ooh, I'm gonna make the shrimp with the wontons. That's right, Jay. I'm gonna cook up those wontons that I froze last time I made wonton soup. Jay's gonna go get those chow mein orange noodles. And I'll do that today.
Oh, yeah.
With some shrimp. I can make a video, but it's nothing spectacular. It's nothing spectacular.
I'm getting tired.
Bella! Papa doesn't want to play no more. His arm's getting tired. You pull like you're a sleigh dog. Hi, my babies. Hi. Hi. You look very pretty today. You like your new haircut? Did you sleep well? I had to put a blanket on you last night because you were cold. Yeah. You were cold last night. I seen you all curled up, freezing. So Mama had to put a blanket on you last night.
Sure, he says you've been busy.
Yeah, I have been. I'm going to be busy again this weekend, like I said. So I'm trying to do everything today. So then I get Saturday and Sunday kind of like a break. I'm going to put up my grocery haul today so the members are going to see it. Tomorrow the grocery haul will be up for all of my subscribers. And yeah, so I don't have to deal with that too much. Just going to put up the tent today. Maybe clean up outside. Clean up a little bit in the house, and that's it. Then tomorrow I just do my thing. Do the Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Lounge.
Saturday Night Live Lounge. I'm not too sure what the topic's going to be yet. Haven't figured that out. But, you know me. I'll find something.
Or she'll just talk your ears off.
Or I'll talk your ears off. We'll have a taste test. I got taste test for tomorrow.
Knocking it out.
Want to get it all done before September. All those things before September. Hi. Hi, my beautiful girl. Such a pretty girl. Mama's pretty girl. Mama's pretty girl. You want to see my pretty girl?
I'm gonna hide.
Mama's pretty girl. Mama's pretty girl. Said I'd give you a piece of this. Ready? Catch it. All right, on. Yeah, you want another one? Right on. Another one? Oh, you missed. Pretty girl. Look how skinny she looks, eh? She's all hair, guys. And she's not underweight. She's a perfect weight. Actually, she's a little bit over. She's about 55 pounds. Bella, sit. Show me your Batman logo. Show me your Batman logo. Come on. Sit. Look at this, okay? Right down here. I don't know if you can see. You can see it better right there. It's her dark skin, but when you're sitting on the couch, you can see it perfectly. It looks like the Batman logo. She shaved it to make look like Batman. Batman! You can't see it from here, but...
Bat dog.
Such a good girl, my babies. If I give it to you now, You're gonna skip lunch? Here.
Yeah, right.
Here. We're gonna look at this one. Little piece of heart. Yeah. Some more? Good job. One more? All right. That's good for now. We're gonna have lunch in an hour. 2 hours. 2 hours you're gonna have lunch, okay? You just had breakfast. You're gonna have some in 2 hours, okay? She's my smart girl. She's my pretty girl. All done, Bella. All done. Mama give some later. Mama give some later. Later. Don't look at me with those eyes. Don't you freaking dare do that.
Mama, I'm so hungry.
Mama, hungry for the yummy food.
The food is so good.
Go look in your bowl. You've got crunchies in there, Bella. Go look at the crunchies in your bowl.
But I need that to food.
Does she have water? Because I'll fill her bowl sometimes with water, and next thing you know, it's like empty, like dry. I'm like, what?
She has about an inch of water left in there.
She drinks fast. Okay, give her about 4 more inches then. Got about an inch of water. I'm like, give her 4 more inches. Alright, so that is done. So Sherry, we got cool weather yesterday. It was, sorry. It's 45 degrees Fahrenheit right now. So it's been cool. It's like, September's coming, but we're starting early, you know. We won't give you the rest of August.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
That's water. Fucking guy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So she's good for 3, 6, 9, 3 days. Right on. Oh yeah, we're cool. That's during the day. Imagine nighttime. Got down to like 4 degrees Celsius the other day. So that's like freaking cold. So the tent's coming down because I can't sleep in that. And I haven't been feeling like sleeping in the tent, so. I think I put up the tent just in time to do some healing. It's like my body and soul knew to put up that tent because I was going to do some healing and stuff coming up, you know. So, yeah. Get out of the fridge! You see I'm here? Get the fuck out of my way.
You need my way.
Freaking guy. Trying to put my stuff away, and here he is right in my face.
You're in my way.
The freezer's pretty full, guys, now. Again. It's a mess, but I'm not showing you.
Sherry says fuzzy sock time.
Fuzzy socks, and I've been wearing this for the last 3 days. Look, I got my big slippers on. My big wool slippers, you know. My nice, sexy slippers. They're so sexy, sexy, sexy slippers. Okay, guys. $9.99 a minute to see my slippers. I got my hoodie out. Where's my hoodie?
I don't know. There's my hoodie. There's my fucking hoodie.
I got my camo hoodie on in the house most days now because it's cold. You know it's cold when. And you know it's comfy time. Close this. It is nice compared to that heat that we were having. That I have to agree. I'm trying to get excited about the fall and winter because the winter is not my favorite at all. I tend to go into a little bit of a rut of a depression kind of thing. Not like depressed, but I just get really like blah, lazy, don't want to do nothing, sad and everything else. So I'm trying to hype it up a little bit, right? It's a seasonal thing. But I'm going to try to do a parasite cleanse before that to see if it's going to help this year. Because that could be all parasitic too. You know, the parasites affect your brain as well. And last time I took it, remember? I got that zap or whatever. Shortly after. I'm like... But I don't think it was from that. I think it was from the electromagnetic charges in the air.
Me too.
You should see all the goldenrod, guys. Remember I was telling you there wasn't much goldenrod around?
Now it's everywhere.
Woo, it's everywhere now. Like, in abundance. Everywhere we go, on the side of the highways and people's yards, everything.
Fields full.
Fields full, like, nice abundance of yellow goldenrod. Yeah, I get winter blues. All season shifts affect me. All seasonal shifts affect me. The best one though is summer, because when it shifts into summer, I get more excited, so I feel a little bit better. But all seasons affect me, just differently. Lots of goldenrod out there. Oh yeah, frick yeah. I'm tempted to get some more, but I'm like,
What you gonna do with it?
yeah, like I don't want to have an abundance of it and not use it. You know what I mean? Like I like to make a new batch every year, so I don't think my apple harvest will be that great. It's not that great this year. My sister has her crabapple tree there growing pretty good. What you want? You want attention? Why are you looking over there? That's the vacuum. You tell me to vacuum? She's like,
Clean the house, bitch.
did you have a lot of apples growing this year, Diane?
Summer.
Diane? I'm looking at my grapes. I'm like, please hold up. Please hold up till they're purple. Because the fucking birds are out there. What? Bathroom or cookie? Treat? Papa, go get some treats in the container and put it in there. Because she doesn't have any.
You already emptied them. We gotta get more.
No, there's some in the container. Look in her night snack bag, box container. It says night snacks.
We're gonna get rice now?
Don't give her any of the big chicken. That's for tonight.
No big chicken. Sorry.
Don't think my apple harvest will be great. Oh no, not the birds. Yeah, a lot of robins and stuff back there. So I was like, oh fuck. So I don't know if they're after that or what, but I see them in the trees. There's quite a bit of green ones still. I can see a few reds. Okay, so maybe they're just gonna come up in September. Like mine are still green. I see a little tinge of maybe a little pink and red kind of coming in, but they have to be purple. Purplish blue, right? So it's like, freak sakes, come on, just give me some. If I don't get some, I'm gonna be sad, but I'm not gonna be sad, you know? It's like, well, okay, less work for me. But then it's like, I want it because I want to make the wine, right? Sherry, I found some Concord wine that I did make in 2020. Then I refiltered it in 2023. And I just tried it today. Ooh, yeah, strong stuff. Strong but sweet, like very sweet. So it's like dangerous gypsy wine from 5 years ago. That's been in my fridge chilling. I think it's going to be a bad pain day. Piss me off. Oh, no. That's not good. Does the cold weather affect it too, cabin girl?
Good, eh? C'est bon? C'est bon.
Not in your back, eh, Diane? Yeah, I hope so too. I want them to hold up. At least that. Come on, guys. That's all I've got this year. That and choke cherries. Good stuff. I'm going to keep it for Sunday, and I'm going to get Greg and Troy to try it. Hey, man, this was good shit. Not enough there, though. It's like just my small thing, but it's potent. Yeah, the weather is good. Yeah, the weather's nice. Well, I hope you feel better. I hope you don't get too sore today. Especially when you're going to travel to town, eh? I woke up this morning and I was walking to the kitchen for my breakfast. And I was like, ugh! No. My back seized for a couple seconds. I'm like, what? I started walking. Ugh! Fuck no! Jay put some stuff on it. It's called BioFreeze. That is Cairo gave him. This stuff freezes you, man. Oh, and let me tell you.
Hey, don't waste that stuff. That's like $30.
Oh, I love it.
Well, put the lid back on.
It's very menthol, right? So it's like,
Okay,
oh, I love it. Every time I massage them with it, it just like clears your sinuses. I love it.
I'm gonna waste my stuff.
It's expensive stuff though, but it works. It fucking biofreezes you. Actually, Canadian Cabin Girl might help a little bit. Might not help completely, but if you get the biofreeze from a chiropractor or from a chiropractic
Practitioner.
office, I guess. This is what it's called. Hold on. Come on. Biofreeze Professional. Not a sponsor, guys. Just this is just something that me and Jay use. Works really good. Especially Jay's back. That's what you use too, Sherry? Oh, fuck. Do you sniff it? I love the smell. I love that minty menthol kind of like clear your sinus boom, you know? It's my hips. Oh, it's your hips. Okay, well, your hips. Jay's hips and sometimes his back. Usually his hips and his knees. They say it's hip dysplasia, right? Is that what it's called?
Something like that. I think
That's this big fucking word. One doctor says one thing, the chiro says another, and then the physiotherapist says another. So we don't know what's wrong with him. I think it's all bullshit.
I don't want surgery.
Yeah, no, she got no surgery available.
Right.
No surgery available. I wonder why they can't give you a total hip replacement, eh? Oh, because of the bone structure, or
Good baby, you're such a good baby.
with technology nowadays that they have, you think they'd have something, right?
Good baby.
Even not surgery, but just like some kind of something to fix it. Probably not in mainstream medicine, like maybe Chinese medicine, Ayurvedic medicine, or it's not the hips. Hips are fine. It's the tendons. Oh yeah, that's right. It's the tendons. I try to remember everybody, but tendons. Yeah, so tendons is tendons.
You can try that biofreeze anyway. It could help the discomfort.
The discomfort and maybe like the swelling or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, her tendons hardened or something like that. She told me about it, but I can't quite remember because there's so many people I talk to.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody talks to me about like everything going on with them, so I try to remember everybody.
Hearing pad?
Hearing pad, heating pad.
Oh, heating.
With Jay, it's a lot of tightness, and it's the bone structure. So the bone doesn't hold in his hip properly, and is not his hip like
Rubs against the bone.
rubs against the bone. You know what I mean? It didn't develop properly, supposedly. That's what they say. But then the other one doesn't say that. Say it's arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, and then the other one says this, and the other one says that. I'm like, fuck. But then when he's on a special diet, get this. When I put him on a special diet, anti-inflammatory diet, he doesn't have any pain.
Or a lot less, anyways.
Well, it's to the point where you don't even think about it.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much like, almost all gone. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and if he sticks to this diet, there's no inflammation. So that tells me it has nothing to do with the bone being the way it is, right? It has to do with inflammation. Oh well, at least I can
arthritis.
walk crooked, but I can't walk. Man, poor girl.
Yeah, she can walk, just crooked.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I can walk short
As long as you
distances.
can walk. Jay, same thing. Short distances, you can't walk too long or stand too long.
Yeah, eating does nothing.
That's
to
why.
me either.
That's why he's lucky to have me, babe.
Yeah.
That's why That's why I do so much for him.
Yeah.
That's why I do a lot of stuff around the house and outside because he can't do it like he used to. He works and brings in the money, and I do the rest of the stuff for the house. So
Yeah, except put out the garbage.
heating does nothing for me. Yeah, that wouldn't do anything because of the attendance.
And it doesn't do anything for me either. Feels comfortable, but it doesn't stop the discomfort or anything.
No, because I guess it's the inflammation.
Yeah.
Hence curved side pickup. Yeah, true.
I got Natty side pickup.
Yeah, he's got Natty side pickup. He sends me in to get the stuff. But I don't mind because he doesn't like shopping.
Oh, I can't stand it.
I don't like shopping, but I do for a certain amount of time and if there's no people around me. The less people in the store, the happier I am. When it gets packed and there's people in front of me and people don't move and people around me and people are crowding and yeah, then I get frustrated. But if it's shopping and, there's room around me out of my bubble, I'm fine.
But gotta think positive. Yep.
Yeah.
Always stay positive.
Exactly. That's about the only thing you can do, right? Think positive. Keep on going. Yeah, I don't miss all the people either. Sometimes I don't see anybody for a week. Like, I'm here and I don't see anybody but Jay. Actually, that's quite often. At least you get the right order, Jay. Yeah, exactly. If Jay goes in, he comes in with more. He comes in with more stuff than I put him. Like, I'll give him a list. I'll come in with, oh, why'd you buy this?
Plus,
why'd you buy this? Why'd you buy this? Why'd you buy this? But it's okay because he'll buy like extra cheese, extra mayonnaise, extra stuff. I'm like, okay.
that's why you don't send me in, because I go through and like, oh, I think I remember we need this. Oh, we need that, and then I get it. Oh, we already had that.
It usually ends up that we have extras, which is cool because then it's a stock up. Me and my cat, life is good. Exactly. Some people don't understand that. Like, you know, they're like, how can you be alone and, you know, it must be boring and all that. No, guys, we love where we live because everything we have is what we love and everything we need is here in our nest. So we do what we love, right? And if we're bored, then we'll figure something out. We'll do something we love. Or if I'm bored, I'll read. If I'm bored, I'll do this. If I'm bored, I'll call someone or I'll text someone or whatever. That's all. Life is what you make it, man.
It's too people-y out there.
It's too people-y out there. Yeah, it is. It's getting worse. Oh, Sudbury's so bad. The traffic alone gives me anxiety. When you go to town, there's so much traffic and people cut you off and people just pass you and people are slow in front of you. Then you start to like go past them and then they'll start going faster. I'm like, oh, you piss me off. I don't drive for a reason. 1, I'm scared to drive. 2, I'd have road rage. I would have fucking road rage. Because I watch the people drive and they freaking irritate me. I'm like, look at this asshole!
She has road rage when I'm driving.
Yeah. I'll say, honk the horn! No, why? I'm like, just honk the goddamn horn!
Because that person pissed me off. He's gone. Leave him alone.
Yeah, people piss me off. And so many accidents lately. Like, transport accidents, there's been, 2 or 3 this week on Highway 17? Like, what the hell's going on? You know, I live on this freaking highway. Well, sometimes you see them. Yesterday when we stopped to go into our driveway and a big transport was coming down so fast, if he wouldn't have turned right when he did, it would have hit him. He was coming full tilt.
And you're going to try to pass me on the right.
He was going to try to pass him on the right, which is a ditch. And I'm like, really? You fucking... You know what it is, I'll tell you. The people that don't have Canadian licenses properly.
Cabin girl, I curse all the time when I'm driving.
Oh, I curse all the time when I'm driving. Good at stupid. Yeah. Here it's like, whoa, where the hell did you get your license? They should really, 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 really enforce that people that come here from other countries, because their countries, I understand, it's because they drive differently. Some places don't even have stop signs or lights, and they come here and they drive like they do over there. They should come here, go through, not just, go through the schooling, the whole schooling of this, the kids' schooling, you're 16, you go get your license, you go through the classes and everything. That should be mandatory.
Driving course, yeah.
The driving course should be mandatory.
And independent from the government, so that they can't be just fucking swindled and paid off.
Yeah, because a lot of people are getting in car accidents, and a lot of them I watch, and they just pass people, and they think they're... Not nice to say, but it's true. It's true. Today I feel older than 60, but in my mind I'm like 32 years old, laugh aloud.
That's because you're only 32.
I felt like that yesterday. I felt really old yesterday. Like, my body's kind of, and I felt like I didn't want to do nothing, no motivation. I just want to sit down and knit if I could. Actually, I got to get my knitting stuff out. But I just watched movies and did my thing yesterday. And I'm like, I had to push myself. And today, I feel motivated. Somewhat. Gotta get the tent out. I've been saying that for 2 weeks. Gotta get that tent down. Gotta get the cot out and get the tent down. That's gonna take 5 minutes, but I haven't done it yet. But yeah, 60 years old in your body, I can see that. It feels more than 60. My thoughts don't match what I see in the mirror. Right?
That's good.
I always think I'm 24. And I keep telling people that. I feel like I'm 24 a lot of times, and I forget that I'm 47. Every year I gotta count it. But this year, for some reason, I've been saying that a lot, 47, 47. So I'm starting to realize I'm 47. And I don't want that, because once you start realizing your age, you start to age. Your body, your cells do what you want, what you tell it, right? So if you tell yourself you're 47, your body will start making you look like you're 47. So I keep telling myself I'm 24 because I feel 24. My thoughts don't match. My torta is being made as we speak. Ooh, torte. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It's so good in my tummy. Oki's gonna eat the torte. Torta. Need a break in between all the work. Yeah. Need a break. Everybody needs a break. Everybody take a break before September comes, because September's a new month. We gotta start all over again.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me
Where's Pupanini? Must be sleeping.
Probably.
Oh, no. Today's Friday. He's moving today. He had to move out by Friday, so he's going to be moving today. And yeah. So, guys, you guys were here the other day. I did talk to Mr. Panini there, Mr. Evans there on... I heard his voice. Very sexy. Very Welsh. Nice guy. Nice guy. Just as funny as he comes on here, right? But I want to hear his voice. I was very curious on his voice because, you know, a lot of people that come on here are not just content creators, just, you know, YouTubers that like to watch YouTube. So, yeah, it was nice to hear his voice. And, yeah. I'm staying young for sure. But this is my last incarnation. That's for sure. I'm not coming back after this one.
You're gonna leave me here all by myself.
I'm young, but I got the memories from many, many, many lives. So that's the shitty part about it. $60 is the new $80. You know what? 60 to me is not old. Like my friend Greg that comes over, okay? Haley's dad, okay? He's going to be 60 next year, and I'm thinking, wow, 60. Fuck. When I met him, I was in my 20s, and like he was just turning 40 a couple years later. You know, it was like time flies, and it's like we don't seem to feel that old. I don't feel that old, and he doesn't. I guess he feels that old, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
No, Greg. Oh. I said Greg's 60. Jay's 52.
Yeah.
Jay's 52, but he doesn't seem like 52 to me. Like, you know. Yeah, I ain't doing this shit again either. This is my last one, last incarnation.
My next incarnation, I'll be rich and healthy.
You want to do it again?
Oh, fuck yeah.
You didn't learn enough lessons? Oh. I learned all my lessons. I'm done. I learned all my lessons. I've had enough kids in my lives. In every one of my lives, there's been children. Okay? And this reincarnation is basically a shit show. In a way, you know, but it's good, but it's a shit show at the same time. So yeah, I'm not coming back. I learned what I had to learn. I'm done.
Diane feels
I'll come back as an angel or something. I don't care, but
Diane feels the same as you.
Yeah, no reincarnation for you either, eh?
I'm not letting this bad situation ruin this video game.
Some people are probably like, what the fuck is she talking about?
I'm gonna come back and try a different...
Some people might understand it.
Avatar.
Jane wants to come back as an avatar. We'll just go on the second life.
A different avatar. And come back as another avatar where it's going to be rich, I'll be healthy and fit.
Oh, you want to be a Bill Gates? He wants to be a Bill Gates.
No, not Bill Gates. Good Christ, no.
But a good Bill Gates, you know? Like, just rich like him.
I'll be a Gates Bill.
Yeah.
The opposite of Bill Gates.
The way this planet is going, the way there's so much evil on this planet, I don't want to come back to this. Because I know what's going to be like in 50 years. And it's like, I don't want to come back. Nope. I think I was a librarian and a ship captain because I'm attracted to these things. See? You can even have knowledge of it and you don't know how you got it, right?
Yep.
I have knowledge of things that I don't even know how I got it. I have abilities, like crafty things that I know how to do. Like I could do native beading. No one taught me that, and I'm not from a native culture. Well, I am. Sorry, there's native far back in my family. But I also have memories of being native with a native baby, pulling them in the sleigh in the snow. And it's not even this lifetime. It's not even here. It's not even in Canada. That's just one of them. One of the lifetimes I remember. And you know what's weird? Some of the lifetimes I remember, I actually looked it up, and I actually found the person's name, what they did, and basically even the place that I described in my mind, where it was. So, I've always wanted to live off land when I was healthy.
Same here.
You know what? We still want to live off land, but now that we're getting older, we're like, we don't want to fucking do all the work. Got to get a garden going, greenhouse. You know, you got to mow your lawn. You got to do the snow blowing. You got to do that here too, the snow blowing and stuff like that. But when you have land, it's a lot more work. You got to cut your wood. If you got the, you know, fuck, we're too old for that shit now. I feel like we're getting older, and it's gonna get harder. We've never really been the people to do that, so as we get older, it's gonna get harder.
But if we were doing it from the beginning, then it would have been a lot better because we'd still be in shape.
When I was younger, Sherry, okay, I was just like 14 years old, and I was making the bead necklaces. You know those ones that go around your neck there, the natives wear, the fancy ones with the designs, the logos, and the, you know, the flowers and everything else. I was making that with tiny little beads, and no one taught me. Same thing with knitting. The knitting that I do is like a crocheting / knitting with one hook, and I use my nail to do the other one. No one taught me to do that. My mom never taught me. My grandma never taught me. No one taught me. And to this day, people are like, "Oh, that's this stitch." No, that's not that stitch. But you do it backwards. Who taught you that? I said, I don't know. And every blanket's different. It's a different stitch. Same with my bags. When I knit them, they're all different. All different stitch. And I don't know what the stitch is. I don't know what I call it. I just say I'm knitting. Or I'm crocheting. Because I'm using a little crochet hook. I can't do it with the two. I could only do it with the one. I have to use my nail for the other part. And that's just things like that I catch on to and just start doing. I used to do bracelets, special braiding bracelets and stuff when I was younger. I used to sell them to people. Or actually, I'd end up giving them away, but...
Diane said her grandparents lived off the land during the Depression. Her mom was born in 1929 and dad was in 1908.
How come I didn't see that? Hold on. See, I didn't see that. Hold on. I'm going to go here. Top chats.
I had to go all chats to see it. See stuff.
My grandparents live off the land during the Depression. My mom was born in 1929 and my dad in 1908. My grandparents left off the land.
Those are skills that we've all been losing.
See, that's the skills that we're not taught anymore because they want us to be compliant to what they want us to do is just work, rely on them, right? And it should be taught in schools, like how to garden, how to be more self-sufficient, you know?
Mm-hmm.
How to filter water. You should know those little skills, how to filter water, how to do this, how to do that.
How to even do stitching.
Yeah.
Stitch
I don't even think, they
stuff.
don't even teach home ec anymore.
No.
Like, do kids know how to put a button back on a shirt? Or if you got a hole, how to stitch it back up? It doesn't have to be like the high-end stitch, just a normal stitch, you know?
Not that I'm aware of. I know I never learned it.
But you know how to stitch up a person, right?
No, I just know
The basics.
The basics.
Loop,
Yeah.
loop. Well, there you go. And then you put a knot in it.
But that wasn't because they taught me.
My mom bought me a lot of medicines. Sew, cook, gardening. See, that's good because you need to know that, right? Life skills, exactly. Nowadays, the kids don't know any of that. They don't care to know any of that. They're like, it doesn't involve a computer or a phone? Well, I'm not interested. Oh, there's no farmland in there? Like, what do you call it? The game there, farmland?
Yeah, farmland.
Oh, I could do that on farmland. No, you gotta do that in person. No, that's boring. I don't want to get my hands dirty.
Sherry says she taught Pumpkin how to sew. That's good.
Good. I used to know how to sew with a sewing machine, but it's been so long I haven't done it. Mind you, I don't sew because I don't really need to.
School is so sad now. I totally agree, Cabin Girl. It's not a school anymore. It's an indoctrination camp.
It's an indoctrination camp. That's all it is.
Okie said he taught himself.
Not all kids, no.
Pumpkin.
No, that's what we're saying. Not all kids. Because some parents will teach them, their grandparents will teach them. But most kids that you see nowadays are like that. Sherry taught myself to pumpkin. Yeah, exactly. You taught yourself how to garden and do certain things. You try it out, right? That's the thing, guys. If you want to try something or you want to learn something, you could do it. And if it doesn't work out, okay, well, then you at least you say you could try. You don't have to master it.
And one thing that I find, from my backing up of where everything comes from, schools teach you that you don't want to fail. But that failing is the perfect lesson how to learn.
Yeah, because they want you to get depressed. Because you're not going to fucking master everything.
And you're not going to try anything either.
Exactly.
A lot of stuff I didn't do because I was worried, I don't know if I can do this. I might fail. Well, so what if you fail?
You know how many things I've tried? And I'm like, oh, no, not good at this. But at least I tried. I could say I tried it. And I don't master it at anything. You know?
Okay, so I just had a thought. I could pumpkin spice vodka. You could?
Ooh, you should. Good. Try it. Yeah, that would be awesome. My mom taught us how to put food back also. Put food back also? Like put food away, you mean? Or preserve food?
Or I don't need it and put it back?
Compost? Well, even composting too is another good thing.
Yeah. Well, when you're in an
but I think she meant like putting food away and or putting like canning and stuff like that. Because I think she said she used to can, Cabin Girl? See, my mom does, but she does Rebel canning, which is microwave canning.
Which kills everything.
Which kills everything. And
the nutrients and stuff. There's
also a very high risk that you get, killed by eating that kind of stuff. By the botulism. So I don't do it that way. But I will, like I said, I do the water bath, but my stove sucks, so I can't. My mom taught us how to put food back also. It was called the back in the day, canning and preserving. Yeah, exactly. There's still quite a few people that do that. It's still a big thing. But now it's getting pricey because the lids and all that, they're starting to go up in price and people are getting gouged, right? Unless you use the same jars you've had for years, which are the good jars. But you gotta buy those lids, right? Unless you do it the old-fashioned way with the wax. And then you put the...
You have to teach them...
towel on top.
Home economics now is culinary skills.
You have to teach them, though, because home economics now is culinary skills, like how to use a knife. And I think Pumpkin made cookies last year for homework. In class, mostly talking, not a lot of hands-on. See, for us, when we were there, we had a binder this thick, and it was restaurant management. Okay? So they taught you how to cook, how to serve, how to take a menu, how to make a menu, how to serve that menu to people. Okay, it also taught you sewing, and then you took woodworking. So you had to make like a pillow, how to stuff the pillow, how to seal the pillow. Things like that. And even in science class, they showed us how to make things out of plastic. I remember we used a Bunsen burner to burn the plastic at a certain degree or a certain temp, whatever, and we had to melt the plastic and make something out of it, and then incorporate the woodworking with it. So what I made was it's in the office actually.
Okay.
It's one of those. Remember those rolls they used to have with the paper you used to pull and you used to write on it.
Oh, that.
Well, I made that back in high school and I still have it. And I made a stool. I still have it. But that stool's actually my mom's. You have to teach them too because it cannot. Oh, I read that already.
Yeah.
That's
true.
true.
Yeah, you got to teach them because the schools won't do it anymore.
No, the schools won't do them anymore. They'll teach you bullshit instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a class project. And it shows you that you're able to finish and accomplish something, And you can say that I made this, which makes you feel a little bit more confident,
Mm-hmm.
And you could think, okay, I can't do this. But once you're done, you're like, this is my project. It looks good. It doesn't. Well, at least you said you done it. Yeah, it was a lot hands-on. It was a lot of hands-on. Now
it's all theories.
It's all theories. You can take, I think there's still wood shop, and I think there's still mechanical, whatever.
And that's in high school.
Yeah, in high school. But that's what I'm saying. Economics is in high school. Grade 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You could pick which one
I
you want
remember
to
when
take.
I was in grade school, I think you started doing home economics and woodworking at grade 7.
Yeah. 7 and 8.
Yeah.
Then I took it in high school again. I took it for 4 years. I liked it so much I took it 4 years because every class is every level is different, right? I even remember I had a binder. I forget what it was called. It was basically calligraphy,
Mm-hmm.
but it's writing all kinds of different ways, like
Mm-hmm.
and it had a binder like this with all the different fonts and everything, and you learned how to do those fonts by hand.
Right. And Sherry said, "Yep," and you left class knowing you could do it at home.
Exactly, and it was a skill that everybody needs. You need to learn how to use the microwave. You need to learn how to use a stove. You need to learn how to boil water, how to cook this, how to cook that, how to peel, how to, use the mixer, how to, one, to do it at home, two, to potentially have a job, in the future.
Yeah.
If you're not a person that's going to be working as, let's say, a mechanic or as a doctor, and you're going to just have some job, like, let's say, in a restaurant, you have the knowledge. You could say, well, I took this in high school. At least you could say that. Or even as a student, you could say, hey, I had this experience. Can I apply for this job? But now it's like, it's getting harder and harder.
You have to have certificates for everything.
Like, I'll give you an example, guys. When I was working in the bakery, there's this young girl that came in. She was 18 years old. And I told her what to do and everything because I was training all the people that came in, right? And I said, at the end of the night, you have to sweep the floors. She's like, how do you do that? What? I said, you use a dustpan, use this. She goes, what do I do with a dustpan? 18 years old, she didn't know how to use a fucking dustpan. I said, are you serious right now? Are you joking with me? She's like, no. I said, oh my gosh, let me show you. It's very easy. I said, you sweep it like this, make a big pile, then put it on like that, I had to show her how to use a dustpan at 18 years old. 18 years old. I was like, wow. That blew my mind. I didn't shame her or anything, but I taught her how to do that. Yeah. that was like, what? What? Yeah. Either she was really spoiled or, was just never taught. That is
that's
sad.
just sad.
That is
like
sad. That is sad. And she learned quite a bit. Like, she ended up doing a lot with her life. Like, she I won't say more about what she does now because she's well known in the community, but she doesn't work in there anymore. She was only there a couple years, went to university, college, whatever. But yeah, it's like, wow. But yeah, I taught her how to do, like, fill up the water and how to put the soaps in, everything else to do the dishes and everything, and like.
Yeah.
But the main thing was the dustpan. Holy fuck, who doesn't know how to use a dustpan?
Like Diane says, I had chores growing up, and I wasn't old. Me too. Had to do the.
You gotta teach them young.
Garbage.
Hey man, if a kid, when they're young, they want to help you. They're like, I want to help. Don't say no. Go away. Give them a rag. Say, here you go. I want you to clean this. Here, you wipe that down. They wipe it down. They're all happy. Give them a broom. Even if they don't do it very well, at least they're trying, right? I call it skills. Like I put skills, like even my grandchildren. I was like Sierra. I was teaching her how to use the air fryer. I was teaching her how to clean the fridge and polish it nice. I would give her a bottle of water and vinegar. And I say, okay, now you clean that. You wash it all off. Take everything off the fridge, all the little magnets. Then you wash it nice. Same thing with the stove. Taught her how to do the dishes and how to place everything and make sure that the strainer is nice and clean before you put dishes in there to dry. And you gotta teach them because they don't know. And you teach them young because then it helps them as they grow a little older to keep things in a neat way, like make sure your bed's done because it makes you feel better, it makes you feel nice when you go to bed, nice and clean, then you go to bed, you feel nice and fresh, and you gotta teach them a certain way. You gotta talk to them a certain way too. Yeah, even but every little kid loves the duster. Let me tell you, little kids love the duster and they like the little vacuums. Those little hand vacuums, oh, kids love that.
Oh, my little nephew wouldn't.
I'll say you find a little dirt bunny there, you get that. You get it. And they get it and they love it. Remember Atlas?
Kelly, Cage.
Cage too, but Atlas when he was younger
Like,
too.
he wanted the
loved
broom, he wanted the vacuum, he wanted the sweeper.
Yeah, they want it. But I'll tell them, like, don't touch my knickknacks and stuff like that. I'll do that. But I'll give them chores, and they love it. And if they start going to play with their toys, then okay, they did what they thought was good enough. At least they get their own place. They won't be useless. Exactly.
I'll admit that I was half useless when I went to college.
Were you?
Yeah, I didn't know how to make freaking mac and cheese.
Jay didn't know how to make mac and cheese when he went to college. He knew how to make Jell-O though.
I knew how to make Jell-O, but fruit in the Jell-O. I knew how to make peanut butter and jam sandwiches. I was a pro at that.
But mom and dad cooked for you.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my mom did teach me how to cook eggs, like fry eggs and pancakes.
Yeah.
Other than that, I didn't do anything with it.
Louder.
I think most of the time the parents are worried that kids are going to hurt themselves on the stove, so that's why you got to teach them. But that's the reason why they don't teach them.
Yeah. Well, they'll learn if they fucking burn themselves.
Yeah.
How is he gonna learn? Like, how did you learn? Right? Carmen has a little frog broom and dustpan. Aww.
Magic dustpan.
Magic dustpan. Magic broom.
Magic granui.
Yeah, you gotta teach them because sometimes they gotta clean off. Like, especially if you're a grandma. That way they gotta clean when they go home. They could help out a little bit, you know. Like, yeah, this is dirty. Let me pick this up. There's garbage on the ground. I'll pick that up. Bachelor foods, yeah.
Yeah.
He was in college. He didn't know how to cook that stuff because his mom and dad cooked it for him, right?
And I never pushed to learn it either.
Not nice to say, but it is common in men.
Yeah, it is.
It is very common in men. Women will sometimes lean more towards cooking. But there are some guys, a lot of guys that like to cook too. Like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You let them do all that there? For sure. For sure, you have to. Especially if they want to, you know. It's like, sure, I'll teach you some skills. And I make it fun. Like, we're going to learn some skills today. This is something that you're going to learn. You're going to love it.
Yeah. At least have them have the options. Like, hey, do you want to help me do this?
Yeah. Like, Sierra used to love coming here because she used to love helping me. Just found out that my oldest brother only has a few days remaining. My sister called me last night. He's been in the hospital for infection for a few weeks. He isn't going to make it. Aw, no, sorry. Shit.
That's
He's
really
been
bad
in the
news.
hospital for infection for a few weeks. He isn't going to make it. Aw, man. Sorry, Diane. What kind of infection? Like, was... He isn't going... Shit. Your oldest brother. My sister. Fuck. Just gonna put this on there. But no more suffering. He's been bound for 5 years. Oh man. Shit. So no more suffering for sure. 5 years in bed, eh? How old's your brother? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new bottle. I love this bottle though, but it just looks, you know, it's not as beautiful as it used to be. He's 79.
He's 79.
So he's getting up there in age too, eh? Old enough to be your dad. Wow. Sorry to hear that, cabin girl.
It's always horrible to lose a family member. Yeah, especially since she's only, 32, she was saying?
Well, if he does go, I hope he goes peacefully. Don't make him comfortable. If he's in the hospital, don't make him comfortable. I take magnesium.
Yes, you did.
Please, I'm just letting you know, so in case I forget. I'll take something sometimes, and I'll be like, "Did I take my magnesium?" So I have to tell him to remind me.
I'm taking a probiotic.
I don't want to double dip in my magnesium because then it'll give me the shits. Makes it a Sunday.
Oh.
I'll add him to my prayers. Me too. I'll pray for him too. I'll pray that he doesn't suffer and that he goes peacefully.
We're just taking a probiotic. That's all, Belle. It's just a probiotic, not candy.
No eating or drinking or any meds. So they're just giving him the stuff to keep him comfortable and that's it. Yeah, that's what we did with Jay's dad too.
Well, we were feeding him for a while, but yeah.
Yeah, but for what, 5 days he didn't eat or drink?
Yeah.
Before he passed?
He didn't want to eat or drink.
No, he couldn't. Ooh. Can you do me a favor? Can you turn off that light over there? Because it's like a glare in the background.
No, I like it.
I like it. You like it a lot. And pass me some water, please. Well, I think I'm going to get off for now, guys. I'm going to go and take down my tent before I become a lazy ass. Today I'm making the bag of shrimp with... I was thinking about chicken balls. I'm not sure. If not chicken balls, maybe chop suey. Or chop... Not chop suey, what do you call that? Wonton. Wontons, that's what we're going to do. Wonton noodles. Jay, if I forget, the wontons, okay? The wontons that I made are in the freezer, so I'm going to do that with some shrimp tonight. I don't think I'll make a video of it because it's going to be a very simple video. Just, you know, a little soy sauce, a little bit of broth, and just throw it in there. This is pretty much my video for today. I'll have a video up for members only today. That will be my grocery haul. And tomorrow will be the grocery haul for everybody else. And a live in the lounge tomorrow night. Wishing you a great day too, cabin girl. Have a good drive, a safe drive to town there today. And I'll talk to you soon. So yeah, I'll be doing that, guys. That's all I'm doing today. Thanks for coming on my live this morning. Thanks for having coffee with me and water and chit-chat. Keep knocking it out, Natty. I'm trying. I want to get as much done before September because September's a whole new month and I got a whole new shitload of shit to do. So, so yeah. So I'll see you all tomorrow night in the lounge. If you come on tomorrow night, it's at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturday night, every Saturday night. Bye-bye, La Cabin Girl. So, thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now. I will probably text you later, Sherry. I just want to let you know that I still haven't been reading. I am trying. I'm trying. I want to, but then I was like, oh, I'm going to go read, and I get sidetracked. And then next thing you know, it's 3 hours later. I'm like, ah, shit. So, I'll talk to you later.